One normal day, the phone blew up. We heard that there was 2 staffies who'd been stuck for 3 days at the edge of a reservoir where they'd clearly been dumped and they couldn't get out. We went along, hoping to be able to help, only to find that they weren't staffies but cane corsos, so significantly bigger. The big male was trying to protect his really frightened partner, and it was really sad to see. But when I got him on a lead, he clearly was used to it, so he just walked, and then the other girl just followed him. And it was the saddest thing, and she didn't look at us, but she would just walk out with him. So we get them back home, and very quickly they were known as the Reservoir Dogs, Mr. Blue and Mrs. Pink, which suited them beautifully. Pink was used as a breeding mum very clearly. She'd obviously been kept in a shed or something and then just discarded. She'd had her ears mutilated, she was in a terrible state. She looked at you with such fear, it was utterly gut-wrenching. She was absolutely one of the most frightened dogs I have ever met in the UK. Very skinny, didn't understand being in a home or anything, whereas Mr. Blue knew about toys, understood, was very confident with people, but clearly feeling he still needed to protect Pink. She was over-dependent on him. She couldn't learn or move forward because she was constantly looking at him, and he was trying to lead her, trying to protect her, and that wasn't doing him any good as well. We just knew from previous experience that these guys had to be rehabilitated completely differently. So Mrs. Pink, after the vet visit, went for her first puppuccino, which was just the sweetest thing. She came home and she spotted herself in the mirror, and clearly had never seen that before. And we took her in to meet the staff very slowly, opening up her world, making sure that she was exposed to all the things that she would need for a future home. And then we had this special foster come forward for Pink. These people were so understanding, and they just got her, and she got them, and it took time, and they were very patient, and they helped expose her to normal dog life in a normal home. And I'm happy to say 5 months after she arrived with us, she was in her forever home. Mr. Blue was a different kettle of fish. He had the potential to make some mistakes. He was mistrusting of people, understandably, and he's on a long-term training plan. He has his special friend Jimmy who comes and walks him and would home him if he could. He also has his wonderful Tess on site who absolutely adores him as one of her own, and they all have such special relationships that he doesn't accept new people very easily. He's on a long-term training plan to ensure that we give him what he needs. He enjoys his life as much as he wants. Once a dog is in our care, we've committed to them, and we just want to do what's right by each of them. So Mrs. Pink took 5 months of very intense rehabilitation, and she transformed and is doing really well. And Mr. Blue is on a longer journey, and we just make him as happy as he can be. If you're inspired by the Reservoir Dogs story, please play the Rescue Lottery. It would mean the world.